Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, I have another independent deck for you, and it is the Aeonic Tarot, a 64 card oracle and plain deck by Noah Tilsen. It's a wholly unique oracle system, and I will link all of the information down below in the description box should you want to check it out. Thank you so much to Noah for sending this my way. I'm very excited to get into it. This has its own system setup. I was reading a little bit in this book about it, and then we'll get to the cards. So let's see here. It is unique from traditional tarot. You will find some similarities, such as a strong connection to the four elements, and even though it is quite different, there's a sturdy and cohesive logic that lends itself for intuitive cartomancy. There are four elements to each card: a name, rank, sigil, and house. Names grant passage to understanding. A card's name is the first step on that journey, while the other elements serve as guideposts along the way. Each card has a unique name. No humdrum minor arcana here. No, every card is a face card in the blessed Aeonic Tarot. You're welcome. Ranks go from 1 to 9, then on to guards, heralds, and aeons. Lastly, there are observers, which are essentially rankless zeros that serve as conduits between the high and low ranks. There are 4 cards in each rank, except for the rankless observers, of which there are 16. With each rank, you might be able to weave a loose little narrative. So sigils: eggs, flames, scythes, and bones. One of each can be found in all the ranks except, again, for the rankless observers, which have double digits. Sigils are just like suits or pips in any common deck of cards. Houses: so beasts, forces, trades, and passions. Each house holds 16 names. The guards, heralds, and aeons serve as respective rulers to the houses of beasts, forces, and trades. The House of Passions holds all 16 of the rankless observers' names. Passions have no rulers, though some may surmise that the 4 observers holding double of the same sigil are the de facto rulers of their house. So just as you may find a narrative amid each rank, so too can you derive a story from the hierarchy within each house. Not only is the Aeonic Tarot a powerful deck that can mine the depths of the soul and explore the outer reaches of time and space, it also bridges the gap between traditional tarot and a standard deck of playing cards. Beyond doing readings, you can also use it for various games or for creating your own. So then in the next couple sections here, it has all of the information, meanings, and such on it. So basically, use this however you see fit. All of that to say, I just wanted to make sure we got a feel for it before flipping through so we can really understand what's going on in the deck. So there's the back. It's got like a slight gloss to it. I wouldn't call it a high gloss. Cardstock is nice. It reminds me of like a bicycle cardstock, not too thin, very flexible, snaps back. All right. Let's go. So setup similar to like a bicycle card. We have the A symbol and the number in the corner, 2 corners, and then the title. Fun art. Rat. New symbols there. Lobster. Oh, that's interesting. Magnetism. Fusion. I'm going to have to play around with this. This is very intriguing. Anything with like a new system setup, it takes me forever to like get the hang of it. You know, like when you're just like starting up a new board game and you're like reading the instructions and you're like, this is overwhelming. I don't know what I'm doing. That's me with all of the new systems and setups. So this is going to take me a minute to kind of get used to, but that's not a bad thing. It's just my brain. That's interesting. Barber. Carpenter. I could see this being played with like like a RPG game. That's cool. I like the bat. I'm trying to figure out what the art reminds me of, and all I can go to is like the Scream art. I don't know the artist's name, but the guy that's, you know, screaming, that's what it kind of reminds me of, that surrealism. But this is like based in reality. I like it. It's different. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Ooh. Just kind of taking it all in here. Oh, wow. That's cool. Reminds me of an oil lamp. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, very surreal, but like grounded. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh. Interesting. I definitely have to spend more time with this because I can see a lot of potential with how to utilize it. Oof. Some of those are kind of dark. Ooh. Makes you have feelings, and I like that. Ooh, it shuffles nice. Yeah, look at that. All right, shuffles great this way too. I like the size of it. I think it's a nice size, especially if you have smaller hands. No problems there. Can I get a card to read, please? Okay, we're going to read for Shipwright. Okay, so the sigil here, we have the bones. That's what this is. So water, winter, old age, reflection, introspection, hibernation, death, contemplation, or excuse me, completion, phlegmatic. Then we have a triangle here. So it's trades. Trades are skills, human pursuits, relationships, knowledge bases, defied and worshipped, archetypes, and ourselves. So houses help keep order within the menace that is the Aeonic Tarot. All right. So it is rank 3, House of Trades, Shipwright. So dreams, travel, long voyage, long-term goals, glory, prosperity, pursuit, absent-mindedness, the unknown, death or transition into a non-physical place, trade, commerce, solitude, debt, wistfulness, and longing. This is really interesting. So yeah, I could totally see this being used in a myriad of different ways. Oh, this is a chart. So for instance, our shipwright is number 3, and you go all the way across here to the bone category. So it's another way of looking at the card ranking. But yeah, absolutely. You have poker instructions here. I think this is kind of cool. It's definitely something I need to, take a look at and familiarize myself with a lot more. But the imagery, although a lot of it is kind of intimidating, pretty dark, I think this is pretty cool. I can see a lot of potential in this. I really like some of this art in here. I think it's like very surreal, dreamlike, spooky, kind of like dark academia to it as well. I definitely see how this can be utilized. I definitely will have to get used to the system, but I think there's so much room for activities here. I think it's great. Very cool. I am not sure, like I said at the beginning, if he's planning on making this deck like a lot more than what he already has of 50 here. But like I said, I'll link all of the information down below if you are interested in this, and then there you can explore more. So with all of that, thank you so much to Noah for sending this amazingly creative deck our way to check out. And thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.